Most people think Vishnu Sahasranama is a list of divine names. That assumption limits what the text actually is. Because what if this is not a poetry, but a structural language describing how reality sustains itself? That question changes everything. My name is Jayanth, author of Dantasura. The Vishnu Sahasranama appears in the Mahabharata. It is spoken by Bhishma. This details matters. Bhishma was not performing a ritual, he was dying. He was lying on the bed of arrows, his body was falling, his life reaching its end. And in that state, he chose to transmit the final distillation of a lifetime of understanding. That is what Sahasranama is. When someone speaks at that moment, we listen. In Sanatana Darshana, a nama is never a decorative label. The name describes function. Fire is called Agni because it moves upwards. Wind is called Vayu because it expands and circulates. The sun is called Surya because it generates and sustains a rhythm. Now look at the word Vishnu. It comes from the root vis, to pervade, to enter, to sustain from within. This already tells us something crucial. This is what Vishnu Sahasranamam says. Vishvam Vishnu Vashatkara Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. These are not personality traits, they are descriptions of structure. Now Bhishma continues. Lokadyaksho Suradyaksho Dharma Dhyaksha Kruta Krutaha. The overseer of the worlds, the overseer of the natural forces, the overseer of law and consequences. This is governance language. Every system that survives depends on a regulation. The body survives through balance, nature survives through rhythm, the universe survives through order. Biology calls it homeostasis. Physics calls it equilibrium. The Sahasranama calls it Vishnu. Different names, same sustaining intelligence. This is why the text keeps returning to ideas like stability, witnessing, continuity, and regulation again and again through different names. Because one name cannot describe something that operates everything. Reality does not express itself once. It expresses itself in matter, in life, in consciousness. Each expression needs its own deceptor. So the Sahasranama does not explain, it lists. Each nama isolates one function of the same pervading intelligence. This is why the text feels repetitive. It's not repetition, it is a resolution. The Vishnu Sahasranama was preserved as sound because sound survives interpretation. You may not analyze it, you may not understand intellectually, and still it works because structure, when repeated, aligns with the system that receives it. The Vishnu Sahasranama works as a devotion, it works as contemplation, it works as alignment because it does not describe a person alone, it describes how existence holds itself together. If this reframed the way you hear Sahasranama, subscribe. We decode it one layer at a time. Swasti.